Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me this morning? I hear you say, nah, we didn't miss you. Liars, liars, liars. But anyway, if you didn't miss me, I missed you guys. I did. I missed doing like the morning shows, man. But I'm back at my work placement, man. I need to find a proper full-time job, man. Not a proper full-time job. A never full-time job. Something that I really enjoy doing. What can I enjoy doing? Yeah, Cannon Fodder. Doesn't make much money though. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on this evening. Tuesday. I'll tell you what, I've lost track of the day. I thought today was Wednesday. I sent out all the topics for all my panelists, my contributors for the Easy Talk that's coming Friday. I was thinking today is Tuesday. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me this evening. I might have some pre-recorded transfer news coming up later on. Unfortunately, this segment is going to be to deal with some kind of transfer news. There's some other bits and pieces, but let's see how it goes. Let's see who joins me this evening in the live chat. But anyhow, let's see you on the other side of this music intro. Quite interesting indeed. Yes, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. No morning segment. No morning segment. My wife just said to me, "Oh, I imagine that they missed you." I don't. Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me? I don't think you did. Anyway, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this wonderful channel, which is Cannon for the TV. Right. So again, like I said, there's some elements, some other elements in regards to transfer. I do apologize. There's some distortion over here. I think it's to do with my green. It's weird because I'm usually green when I'm outside the Emirates. It doesn't work. It's a certain shade of green. Weird. Anyway, the first bit of news again, guys. It's like just elements of transfer news. Where is he? Where is he? Yeah, Emi Buendia. I'm going to be doing like a pre-recorded update on Emi Buendia situation, but I'll just say very briefly. The Arsenal are unlikely to move for Emilio Buendia at this month because of a lack of funds. Yeah, there's no money. Well, there's enough money, but it's not enough money to buy Emi Buendia. I know there's some talk about it could be some cash plus a player. And yeah, the Norwich midfielder is on the radar, has been for quite a while. I remember summer transfer window. I did like 2 or 3 videos in regards to Emi Buendia. But Daniel Fark has already said, literally, we're happy with Emi Buendia. And who would want to sell one of their prize assets? They currently sit on top of the tree of the championship. So why would they want to sell and get rid of one of their prized possession? It's not going to happen, people. It's not going to happen. So I've seen some comments, yeah, over the last couple of days about what's the news about Emi Buendia? He's not coming to Arsenal. He's not coming to Arsenal. I know we need like a well, we don't. Do we need a playmaker? No, I don't think so. But in regards to this guy here, he's not coming to Arsenal. He's not. He's not. I mean, imagine if we were top of the table, who are our prize assets? You could probably say Emma Smith Rose, Saka, Orba, Laka. Would you want to sell them to one of your rivals? No. No. So Arsenal, let's talk about Emma Buendia. But anyway, I've got to do like the pre-recorded, like in-depth video in regards to Emi Buendia. He's not coming to Arsenal. I'm sorry, guys. So break your bubble. And eventually, the sad saga. Yeah, I hear you, bro, man. I hear you. Yeah, dearie me. William Saliba, he's now gone on loan to Nice. I've seen something on Twitter and some of the other media platforms. People have been saying there is an option to buy. There is no option to buy. He's on loan. I also see him as a long-term future asset. So once he's the deal is up at the end of the summer, he will be recalled to Arsenal. Will he get to see any game time at Arsenal? Your guess is as good as mine. Got some guesses, but yeah, William Saliba is now gone to Nice. Quite sad indeed. And the other bit of news, I'll try and give you news in threes, not fours, but I might give it in threes. There's been some footage and videos of Thomas Partey again back in training. We're going to be playing back in action against Newcastle in the third round of the FA Cup. And some people have taken to Twitter saying, "Oh, our main man is back." So we've been looking out for that one. Well, yeah, he hasn't featured since early in this month after picking up a muscular problem when we lost to them not down the road. But the Ghanaian though is now back in full train and looks to be in contention to return to competitive action versus Newcastle in 4 days' time. And just one more bit of news. Listen, I'm not going to even mention his name. What I will do, I'll put up our manager's face. Right, our number 10, there is some news, if you believe it or not, coming up from Turkey. Claiming Arsenal's number 10 is on the verge of joining Fenerbahce, and he will wear the number 23 shirt, number 23. Turkish journalist Berkay Tokgoz claims that Fenerbahce are set to sign our number 10, and the player will be joining his new club very, very soon. It's also claimed that will also wear the number 23 jersey for the Yellow Canaries. So if that is true, I can only wish him all the best. I need to sort this interference. So what's going on there, man? What's happening? What's happening? To the Ivy Stadium. What's going on, people? What's going on? Sort it out, Alex. Sort it out. Let me go into the live chat and see who has joined me this evening. I think it's going to be a short one, actually, people. I'm feeling a little bit hungry. Colin Young, good evening. Not digging the dealings being tossed around in the interweb world, Alex. How are you today? I'm very, very good, thank you. Very good. A little bit tired. I said that I went back to my placement, although it's a different school. Listen, I'm not about to complain. I've got a job. I'm grateful for that. But I'd far rather be doing something that I really, really enjoy doing. I mean, those of you who know me, I've been working as a teaching assistant, a mentor, a youth worker, best part of like more than 25 years, and I'm due a change. I need a change. So maybe probably need to concentrate on the Canfoy TV full time. Guys, help me out, man. Help me out. Help me out. Anyway, we want the garbage dealt with and gone. That does not include Saliba and Balogun, for goodness sakes. I know. God, me. We want the garbage dealt with. Oh, sorry. Why have I picked that up twice? The Assembled. Good evening, Alex, and good evening to you as well, The Assembled. So you're doing some really good stuff over at Arsenal Fan Circle with Ray and Mahia. And is it DWTT? Gary as well. Well done. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Saliba's buddy Fofana posted a bit about finally Saliba is free. That doesn't sound very promising, as that is like exactly how Saliba feels if Fofana posted it. I don't have any more words to add to the William Saliba situation. It's just so precarious. It's weird. It's strange. How many more adjectives can I use to describe the situation with Arsenal and William Saliba? I know there's been some talk about Arsenal. Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything because I need to get my facts straight first before I say anything about that. But I know there is some talk about him not being happy about being recalled by Arsenal, and the response that's kind of been held against him. But again, I'm not going to go into that because I don't have the greater details there. So I don't want to give you like half-baked information if it's not true. Yeah, William Saliba, man, just very, very strange, man. Very, very strange. Cyril, good evening. Hello, Alex. Where's Ralph? Ralph is back at work. He's back at work. We're going to be doing our best 11 on Saturday. That's going to be Eltel, the original Godfather, my brother Ralph, and myself. I was hoping that James Rowe could like fit in, but no, he's not going to be available on Saturday. He'll probably do his on Monday. But the three of us, we're going to be coming live on direct, giving you our best Arsenal 11. I mean, I heard my brothers. I was thinking, Ralph, it's only 11. You can't choose more than 11 players. But make sure you tune in on Saturday. It'll probably be before the game against Newcastle in the third round. But yeah, that's gonna be like a special segment where we come out and tell you guys our best Arsenal all-time 11. I haven't done my homework yet. Anyway, bring him back. He is cool. LTL2, you third rock, good combination. Bring him back. Bring him back. The best. The best. The best. The best of the best. I'm not the best. I'm just. If I was to say my strengths are I'm good at bringing people together. Yes, that's my strength there, and I'm a little bit I can act a little bit silly, and people find my laughter a little bit annoying. My wife, but that's my strength there. I mean, to think how many people we've got onto Canon 40 TV, 90% has been down to me, not my brother. But yeah, I think that's my strength there. But yeah, of course we're getting them back. We'll be back. I said Cyril on Saturday doing our all-time 11, Arsenal 11. I'm gonna have mine. I'm gonna have mine. My brother's gonna have his 11, and Elta's gonna have his 11. Not like I'm gonna thinking, oh, what is the best we can come up with? But I'm gonna have my best 11. Brother will have his, and Elta will have his as well. Peterson Latte, good evening. Hello, house. Hello, house. Hello, house. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. It's been a long day, man. The idea of the young gunners on loan is not. Is not. Is not. Is not. Is not. Is not. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Absolutely correct. Bronze Dosser. You wanted to start dancing when you read the news on. Do you know what I did? Because I've got a library of artwork thumbnails. So you might see I might repeat some thumbnails. I'm thinking there's no need for me to do the different thumbnail art. Let me use the same one again. But at the beginning of this new year, I thought, no, I've got so many. Let me remove some of the thumbnails in my library. And our number 10 was one of those I removed. I was thinking, I can't be asked. So that's why you saw, the Mikel Arteta. You didn't see our number 10's thumbnail art. I deleted it. I was thinking, nah, it's time. Arsenal have been trying to move beyond our number 10. When Emery tried it, Arteta's trying it as well. So I was trying to dance. Was I dancing, really? Was it so obvious? I'm going to get some thumbs down now for that now, aren't I? Anyway. Evening, Alex. My favourite childhood story is a turtle and a rabbit. The turtle wins because he is humble, consistent, and most important, focused. Slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm trying to read between the lines now, Santiago. Buenas noches. I'm trying to read between the lines. Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? Are you talking about me? I was going to go on like talk about Canon 42, how it all started, but I won't. I won't. Let's keep it positive. Keep it positive. Right. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello, House. The idea of the young gunners to go out on loan is a good decision, and I really loved it. Really? Which players are you talking about? In particular, I know there's been some talk about Willock possibly going out on loan. Reece Nelson, he's not going out on loan. Nketiah, I've heard some news about he might possibly be sold. But again, let me do my homework first. He's been connected to Wolves. That's what I've heard. But yeah, tell me which players specifically, the young players are you talking about? Balogun. No, we don't want to let Balogun go out on loan. We need to keep him at Arsenal. I love the background in hospitality. I have a background in hospitality. I did events and I was able to work with Chelsea and Coca-Cola for 12 days with 120 kids. Oh, wow. From 10 African countries. Best experience of my life. Wow, my goodness, man. Woo. Oh, God, dearie me. When was this? When was this, Bronze Stutter? Hello, Alex. Gary, what's wrong with you, mate? Hello, Alex. I hope you're all right. I got your message. I sent a response to your message. So maybe we can do like a Zoom call to give you the answers to some of the questions you might have there. People probably thinking, huh? What's Alex talking about? Listen, Gary knows what I'm talking about. But come on. Hello, Alex. Gary, come on, perk up, mate. Perk up. Dearie me. All right. Sam Butterworth, thoughts on Tim? Yeah, I saw some information about that. I haven't seen too much to give you like a real a good response or my thoughts on him. I need to see a little bit more on him, then I'll be a better position to give you like a detailed response. I haven't seen too much, and I don't want to give you an answer based on the little bits of pieces I've seen on him. But yeah, I'll need to see a little bit more than that. Hello, Alex. Is that better? Yes, it is. That's better. Is that hello, Alex? That's better, Gary. I hope you're well. DWTT in the house. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's true. Actually, I think I did a video on him. I think I did do Silver Butchers. I'm sure I did do. Let me just quickly check my library, people. I'm sure I did a video on him when he joined us. I did. And I've got the artwork to prove it as well. Haha, sorry people. Let me just close that. I don't want to use it on my RAM. Yeah, I did. And I think what I said at that time is the same thing I'm telling you now. That I hadn't seen too much of him. So here he is when he signed for Arsenal. Let me quickly bring it up for you guys, you lovely people. Where is it? Yeah, here he is. Yeah, I did the artwork. Yeah. And I think at that time I said I didn't know too much about him, so I need to go back and do my homework. But Sam, thank you for joining us this evening. I hope you are well. Kronk gave Bucks. KGB. Do you know something that I don't know, Cyril? The KGB. My goodness. So again, guys, like I said, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to do. I've still got to edit my brother's voice of reason videos there, and I've got to come up with some transfer news. It's going to be a little bit difficult now that I'm like back in the rat race. Because I'm not complaining. I've got a job, even in precarious times with the pandemic. So yeah. Who else has come in before I wrap up this one? Again, guys, we've just been talking very, very briefly in regards to William Saliba, man. God, dearie me. It's just a weird situation. Again, I've heard some information about there's been some, how can I say, the reaction when he was recalled back when he wanted to stay at St Etienne. He didn't take it too kindly, and the response or the way that he reacted to Arteta, I think that's been held against him. But again, I don't want to give you the full details until I've done my homework. I've also been talking about Emi Buendia. Guys, he's not coming to Arsenal. He's not coming to Arsenal. So just kind of put your put your foot to the pedal and just kind of hold the phone, just hold your horses. He's not coming to Arsenal. Why would Norwich want to sell one of their best assets? They currently sit on top of the table in the Championship. So, I mean, it makes sense. He's not coming to Arsenal, people. But I will do an in-depth video in regards to Emi Buendia, and maybe it might cull the enthusiasm. Oh, Emi's coming. No, he's not. He's not coming to Arsenal. He's not coming to Arsenal. And as Brondossa kind of noticed, there's been some news about our number 10. Our number 10, our number 10, number 10. Yeah, the news coming from Turkey claim Arsenal number 10 is on the verge of joining Fenerbahce, and he will wear the number 23. And this is according to the Turkish journalist Berkay Togoz, who claims that Fenerbahce are set to sign our number 10. And all I'm going to say is I can wish him all the best. I don't have his artwork because I deleted that. I thought, no, you know what, I need to reduce my library of thumbnail art. And he was like thinking, nah, you got to go. And you got to go, and you got to go. So that's why I don't have our number 10's thumbnail art there. I think that is it. There's nothing else to report unless anybody else has any questions before I wrap up this one. And yeah, guys, Southampton held. They beat Liverpool. That's what I'm saying to you. The Premier League, man, it's a long old season. And all the stuff people were saying, you know what, with Arsenal, it was only West Bromwich Albion. West Bromwich Albion. Yeah. Only West Bromwich. They held Man City. They held Liverpool. Anyway. User setting of dreams. We've got a wonderful marketing genius, always sending empty promises. Yeah. How many of you guys actually watch Arsenal's YouTube channel when they're doing like their training sessions? I don't watch it. I've long since unsubscribed to that YouTube channel there of Arsenal. I'm thinking, yeah, that machinery over there, man, I'm not falling for it. Don't buy the merchandise, people. Don't buy it. So just a quick heads up. So tomorrow, my brother, well, I need to edit his video. The Voice of Reasons come up tomorrow afternoon. On Wednesday, it's going to be the return of the Easy Talk, 7:30 p.m. We've got a special guest, a new face. Yeah, I think the pool of panelists and contributors is forever growing. And yeah, this one is going to be a good one. I know I always say that because almost all the Easy Talks, you hear what I said? Almost all the Easy Talks are really good, interesting. It's a live show. It's the flagship segment on Canon 4 TV. It is because I'm not only like just gassing on talking about my thoughts about the situation at Arsenal, the players, and I've got a panel of guests where we're having a laugh, a joke. Sometimes we get a little bit serious. Let's get a little bit serious. But yeah, this Easy Talk is going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be a good one, and it could be a watershed moment. I know I said that last time, but yeah, you guys have to wait and see. You have to wait and see. Let me just quickly check in, see who else. Me. What do you mean, me? What do you mean? What do you mean, Sam? Are you talking about me? Who are you talking about? Guys, I'm getting a feeling that I'm finished. I know the live chat. It's been a while, the live chat has been of a steady pace, whereas before I was thinking, oh my god, I can't catch up. There's just so many comments on the live chat. Is Mube coming on soon? He'll again. I'm trying to put everyone on rotation, so you don't have to see the same faces apart from my face. Every single week, every single Friday, and I think it can be a little bit tiresome for my contributors. But the good thing is now the pool of contributors is getting bigger, and the quality is improving as well. But Mube, he's got his own segment, Hennessy and Chill, and he hasn't done a recent video. I need to get on his case about that actually. But no, he'll probably be back maybe the following Friday, but not this Friday. Not this Friday. There's McLeod. Hi, Alex. A shame we are in lockdown again. Yeah. I mean, I'm classified as a key worker, so I've got to keep working and provide some form of education for these children who are under my care. So yeah. But yeah, it's just precarious times that we're living in, man. I was thinking, I don't know whether I'm coming or going. It's like double dutch. Skipping rope. When can I jump in? Can I go in now? Can I go? Am I going? Am I staying? Am I going? But Des, whereabouts are you? Whereabouts? I think I probably asked that question before. Whereabouts are you typing from? Whereabouts are you typing from in the world? There you go. There you go. I shall give Mube your regards. The symbol. I'll give him your regards. All right, people. I think. Oh, Newcastle. 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 Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of trying to refresh this page here. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's a good thing to be in lockdown to get over the boredom. It's good turning into Canon Fire and gain my subscription. Yeah, yeah. That's all. Like I said, we're no Amazon Prime, man. We are no Amazon Prime, but I am grateful, really thankful that we can provide some kind of entertainment and some kind of escapism for a lot of the subscribers. And on a serious note as well, I remember one of our subscribers came in. He hadn't been in for a long time. One said that a family member had passed away. I was thinking, all right, that smacks of reality in the face. Then somebody else said that they had contracted coronavirus. I was thinking, oh my goodness. But it's like Canon 4 TV for a lot of people or subscribers is a form of escapism, and for a lot of subscribers, Canon 4 TV is their first port of information in regards to Arsenal. So I'm really proud of the work that we have done, not myself, we, because this is a partnership. It couldn't happen if I was like just talking here and I don't have any viewers or any subscribers or no thumbs up or no thumbs down. It's been a partnership between the both of us. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Cyril. I'm talking to you, mate. Des, I'm talking to you. But yeah, it's when I see real life stories being played out and people saying to me, Alex, we really do appreciate, the live shows that you do, the news, the content, you deliver it in a positive manner. Not most of the time. I do have my rants, once in a while, but it heartens me, when I read those comments there. And I always say, with all the donations that we've had there, with all the purchases that people have done, through our merch store, when I see those comments there from the people, that is priceless to me. You can't put a price on that, Alex. You know what? There should be more people like you, Alex. Canon 4 TV is wonderful, Alex. We love watching Canon 4 TV. You can't put a price on those words there. So the same way words can hurt people, words can elevate people and make people feel really, really good. So when I see those comments, I'm thinking, you can't put a price on those comments there. Don't get me wrong, I love it when people make the donations. They purchase some of the merchandise, they use a super chat, etc., etc., etc. But the words, man, the words. Oh my goodness, man. Thank you so very much for that. Thank you. Yeah, the Mube show. How do you feel about Norwich lad wanting to come to Arsenal? Are you talking about Emi Buendia? Like I said from the beginning, we spoke about him. If it is Emi Buendia you're talking about, he's not coming to Arsenal. He's not coming to Arsenal. And the manager, has said, we're doing so well. Daniel Farke, they wouldn't want to get, or let one of their best assets go. I mean, for those who are watching now, our best asset now, I would say, is Saka, Elmer Smith Rowe, Lacazette. I mean, Oba, a push. But why would you want to sell your assets to one of your rival clubs? We've done it before in the past, but Norwich is different because they're trying to get back into the Premier League and they're in the first position. So that would upset the apple cart if they were to sell Emi Buendia. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I was going to say something else and I completely forgot. Torreira must come back. A party, and he will make a solid midfield. Santiago, he's not going to come back to Arsenal. The news I spoke about was yesterday, I think. It hasn't worked out at Atletico Madrid. I'm very, very surprised. He's had like spits and spurts of starts, and the majority of these starts are coming off the bench. So he's not happy with that. And Arsenal, if Arsenal do recall him back, it'll only be to like shepherd him to Florentina. He wants to play in Serie A. But yeah, I'm not sure. How would you guys feel about having Torreira back and being paired with Thomas Partey in the midfield? I don't know. I don't know. I think Socrates is leaving too. Yes, he is. Again, I'm going to feature him in the next few days. Are you doing a good job? Continue the dance and music of your heart. Thank you, Santiago. Thank you very much. I will always do that. And the funny thing is, when I go to my mum's house, my mum's got two photos of me when I was a baby. And what am I doing in the photo? I'm laughing. So my mum said, you was a happy baby. I'm thank goodness after 50 odd years, I'm trying to keep that characteristic that I've got there to be a bit of a joker, a bit of a laugh. I like to laugh. But thank you very much for that, Santiago. Minato says, is Bellingham going to sign a new deal? I've not heard anything of such. That the last bit of news I heard was almost 2 weeks ago. David Ornstein of the formerly of the BBC and now of the Athletic has said that the two parties, Arsenal and FOLRAIN Balogum's people, they're in discussion, but they're no closer to coming to a deal. So it's likely that Bellingham might leave Arsenal. The youngster might leave Arsenal. So that's the last bit. Maybe I need to go and do some more homework and find out what's the situation with Bellingham. But that's the last bit of news that I've heard there. Oh, okay, Canon Fodder has helped me through these hard times. So big thank you to you, everyone involved. Sorry, Alex, I missed the beginning, mate. No, it's okay. It's all right. Even if you missed the beginning, you can always go back and check it out. You know what? When I try and catch up on some of the other podcasts, you know what? The first thing I do, other podcasters, there's only like maybe 2 or 3 that I view. The first thing I look at is how long is the video. I have an attention span of an ant. After a few seconds, my mind starts to wander. Thinking, oh, okay, what am I going to have for dinner? Oh, yeah, I'm watching a podcast. So if my limit, if I see it's more than an hour, I wouldn't bother. Because my attention span is very, very short. But, going back to you, Des, you can always go back and check out anyway. You can always go back and repeat it. But for me, myself, and I, there's only maybe 2 or 3 other podcasts I do check out, and I think, oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. But yeah, thank you for that. That's really good to hear that, actually. Alex, Colin Bell has your job. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. Okay. So, I'll tell you what. Last year and the beginning of this year has been. What's going on? Is it for me personally? Is it because I'm coming to that age where, the people who I saw when I was growing up playing football, or is it? I don't know what it is. Colin Bell. Well, may his soul rest in peace. Oh my goodness. Unknown Nick. Who do you think we should sign? Unknown Nick, thank you for coming in. I think Arsenal should sign 0. Nobody. Nobody. I said it yesterday. I said it the day before that. I've been saying it last month. Arsenal should not be signing anyone. Why? Because our wage bill is too high. It's unsustainable. B, we've got players who do not deserve to be running out with the cannon on their chest. C, forget about buying players. We have enough youngsters that we can transition into the first team or the senior squad there. I'm not saying play them half an hour in the Premier League, give them 80 minutes. What I'm saying is the youngsters who've been with us for like more than 10 years, give them some minutes in cup games. For example, we're going to be playing against Newcastle on Saturday. Would it do any harm if we saw a Miguel Aziz or Cottrell or these youngsters have a few minutes? It wouldn't do any harm. So these are the three reasons why I think we should not, Arsenal should not be thinking about signing any players. There's enough players. First, we need to show them the exit door before we think about signing players. The squad numbers, which is like 33 or 34, it's 10 too heavy. We need to get rid of at least 10 players. Is it going to happen in this January window? I don't think so. But if we can get rid of at least 5, I'd be happy with that. No new signings. No new signings, unknown. But that's just my opinion. Tristan24 says, hi, mate, Tristan, I hope you're well. If you had a choice, who would you sell at Arsenal? Excuse me. Bellerin. Well, Socrates is going to be going. Mustafi, Willian, David Luiz, Kolasinac is gone. Controversial. I know you guys won't want to hear this. Aubameyang. I'm just thinking we can transition in Bellingham. Pepe. So that's like 7 players already. 6 or 7 players that personally I would like to just ship out. Yeah. My goodness, Colin Bell, man. Oh my goodness. Manu, yo, bro. What bold lob do you use? Huh? Because it's looking like you need a recommendation. Oh, right. Okay. All right, Manu. Thank you for that. Yeah. I think we'll pass on that. So have you watched the movie Life is Beautiful? I haven't seen which movie is it. The ones who are the actors? Because I've seen one movie called Life, and that is with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. But which movie are you talking about? Which movie are you talking about? Greetings from Boxburger, South Africa. Great channel. Sydney Lewis, thank you very much for that. Thank you so very much. I'm a little bit rude here. Hey up, Lagunas! Power to Lagunas! Ashidi, my moderator for this evening. Because we are paying 150k for nothing. That's a nice handle. Beautiful soul. Wow, cool. How about some thumbs up? There are only 17, but 300 people watching. Yeah, come on, people. What's going on? What's going on? Only 17 thumbs? What's going on with these people? God, dearie me. How I think South Africa with the lot. Oh, yeah, man. I saw on the news. The situation is not good in South Africa, is it? Oh, goodness. Did you see pumping? Oh, no. Oh, no. So you see us winning 7 in a row. Personally, I can't look that far ahead. It has to be on a game by game basis. Let's just have a look actually before I wrap up this one. What is our running? So we are going to be. Let me just remove this for a second. Right. Okay. So 16th, we have got Newcastle. Then we've got Southampton, who've just beaten Liverpool. We've got Manchester United. Again, Santiago, it has to be on a game-by-game basis. I can't look or even think that far ahead. We mustn't look too far. Let's try and deal with who we have, next up, rather than trying to think too far ahead. So it has to be. What can I say? That's going to be a tough ask, man. 7 in a row. Personally, I can't see it. I can't see it. Send Albert out on loan. That would shock him. That wouldn't shock him. That would get him on the phone to his agent. Get me out of here. How dare you put me out on loan, Arsenal? After I signed the thing, Arteta kind of convinced me. I'm starting to realize some players can play in the Arsenal shirt. Others find the shirt too heavy. This now is definitely, as Ralph said, due to due diligence. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, how can you not do your homework? All these players, football is a small world. People talk. People talk. It just means Arsenal need to listen. Need to listen. Madras, thumbs up. I have a cerebral palsy, but better footwork than Bellerin. Yes, can we win the Europa League? No, we can't. We can't. I think when we come up against Benfica, that'll be us out of the Europa League, and we won't see Europa League action for quite a while. Yeah, Benfica will beat us home and away. Colin Patton, good evening. Agreed with players that should go, but problem is who will pay their wages? Listen, whatever money we can get, if we can offer to pay, I don't know, pay something to get them out, then I'll rather take that hit there. Short-term pain for long-term gain. Just get them out, man. But you're right, in the pandemic, clubs are a little bit tight for cash, apart from Chelsea and PSG and Man City. Mark Dini! Hello, my friend. Finally, I can get to read one of your comments. Hi from Germany. Agreed on not buying, apart from a backup keeper. Yeah. Ryder Fileno gets injured as is. Cottrell Bellingham. Let's just sell players and use the money to reward kids with decent contracts. Yeah. Yeah. Not overinflated contracts, but reasonable contracts. Something enough to dangle like a carrot. If you do this in the next 2 seasons, then we might, give you a little bit of an increment. But you don't want to give them overflated, wages and a too good to be true contract. Then come time for us to maybe sell, you know what I mean. We don't want to get like a situation we had with our number 10. But yeah, Medicine to Man, Alex. Do you think that the club could benefit from having ex-players involved with player recruitment, not just Edu? Player recruitment, no, I would far rather have ex-players coaching in coaching roles. With recruitment, not so. I think we need people. The one person that we've missed when he left, David Dean. David Dean was the man. No, we did an Easy Talk live segment like 2, 3 weeks ago. We spoke about him. He was the missing link there. Once he went, boom, everyone went to pot, and you saw literally Arsene Wenger had his fingers in all different pies. The contracts, the players, the training. Well, not so much the training, but David Dean. We need a person like David Dean, not so much an ex-Arsenal player. If we do have ex-Arsenal players, I prefer if they were in coaching roles at Arsenal. We spoke about Dennis Bergkamp. He said, I'm happy where I am. I've got a young family. I'm not thinking about coaching, anytime soon. But to go to your question, I'd rather have ex-Arsenal players behind the scenes coaching and speaking to these players, so they can realize what it should mean and what it should really mean to be playing for Arsenal. I hope that's answered your question. But yeah, I wouldn't want to see them in no, not in the recruitment role. Pandemic's hectic, praying and hanging in there. We will get through this tough period, and yes, we will. But it's going to need people to adhere by the government guidelines, because in here in London, entering the bus even this morning on my way to work, one person not wearing a mask on the bus. So selfish. It's selfish. It's not about me. It's about the other person. But it doesn't work if 80% of us are wearing masks and 20% can't be bothered. It's not going to work. Mark Noble is the answer. What's the question? Dun, dun, dun. Sending you positive vibes and hang in there. Yeah, hang in there, bro, man. You know, we'll get through this by the grace of God. We'll get through it. Got to be honest, man, a huge mistake if we let. Yeah, man. When you look about the conversation, the Arsenal allegedly being linked to Diego Costa, and we've got Bellingham, who we have not tied down to a contract extension. It's just craziness. Diego Costa, another ex-Chelsea player, another troublemaker, when you've already got an Arsenal player here that Arsenal just cannot get over the line. Rise them all. How do I feel about Emerson Rowe? Oh, guys, don't forget, he'd already played European football under Unai Emery. Unai Emery was the manager who gave these youngsters a chance. So I know some of you are thinking, oh my goodness, he's a wonder kid. But he played some games when Unai Emery was the manager. But I tell you what, the understanding between Emil Smith Rowe and Saka is like a sixth sense. And you can see they've grown up and they've come through the youth set because they've got that sixth sense. They understand where the movement is going to be, before the ball's even gone there. But yeah, Emil Smith Rowe, man, wonderful. Where's his picture? I kept his picture. There you go. I kept his picture. I didn't delete it like I did to the number 10. But yeah, wonderful player. Is Nketiah living? When is he living? Of course he is. He's living. What do you mean? Oh, is he leaving? I'll have to do a pre-recorded video because again, I've heard some information in regards to him being linked to Wolves. He might be going, but let me do my research. Let me do my due diligence. I'll do a pre-recorded video and then yeah. But that's what I've heard, Dave. I heard that yeah, Wolves. Tura Hakim and Nketiah can leave and not Bellingham. Ah. People say you can't do it with kids, but worked all right for Georgie. But the thing is with Georgie Graham, man, it's not a popularity contest. He knocked some heads together, man. And who was it? Was it Mickey Thomas? Says in the documentary 89, he said, "You know what? We didn't like him." And George Graham would tell you that he didn't care whether we liked him or not. But when we were together, we were together. But George Graham didn't suffer fools gladly, man. He does say in a documentary, even with Paul Merson, Paul Merson says, you know what? One day we were training, we were running, and George Graham said to the players, come on, guys, I want you to run faster. And as he was passing George Graham, Paul Merson started laughing and giggling. What happened to Paul Merson? Usually, you probably guys who've played football, you wait for the 11, start 11. So he arrived at the changing rooms. Back in the day, they had like the starting 11 on a piece of paper. Paul Merson's name was removed. And he missed a good month's worth of football just for laughing. But yeah, George Graham, man, he just got rid of a lot of the players, the so-called luxury players. Mikel Arteta wouldn't do that. He won't do that. Guys, I'm going to quickly wrap up this one because I need to go. Thanks for the reply. No, you're welcome. This is what we're here for. It's when I do the East Talk flagship segment every Friday, it can be a little bit difficult because with other panelists giving their opinions, the live chat does get completely full of comments. So I do find it hard to kind of catch up with all the live comments there. But when I'm doing the show on my own, I'm a little bit more free flowing and I can go in and talk about and answer the questions. But it's okay. It's all right. Hi from Zambia. I want to know if Arsenal has signed in for Arsenal transfer window. They've not signed anyone, and I hope they don't. I don't want Arsenal to sign anybody. I want to see a lot more players leaving Arsenal. So far, we're seeing 2 players go. Kolasinac has gone back to Schalke on reduced wages, by the way, and William Saliba has gone to Nice. By the grace of God is right, Alex. Yes, it is. Should Uber be relieved of captaincy so he can focus on just doing what he needs to do? I said that yesterday, didn't I? I said it yesterday. I said it's not that I've been a manager, but I've been in positions, of management where I've got staff below me, and it's not always about being there when the things are going well and nice and everyone's happy and it's sunny outside. Being a manager, it means dealing with situations where it calls for maybe reprimanding a member of staff, calling them, having that discussion that they don't want to have. But with Alba and Arteta, I'm just thinking that now is the time to speak to Alba and say, no, Alba, you know, things are not working for you. It's not working for you. So what the best thing I can do is A, is to sit you out for a couple of games, and B, relieve the armband from you. I historically for me, I prefer to see a captain in the midfield or central defence or CB centre back, not a striker. And I know someone's gonna say, "Oh, but Tyrion was a captain," but you can't compare Alba to Thierry Henry. There's no comparison there. But yeah, for me, take away the armband from Alba. How many people have subscribed today? Give us a thumbs up to let us know. Cheers, my dears. Cheers, big ears. Oh, let's see how many thumbs up. Power to the thumbs up. Diego Costa would get sent off on his debut and be suspended for 3 games, and it'd be no use to us. No use whatsoever. Nah. What is it like having a disaster of a season so far? Bring back Arsenal. Big wake up call. But like I said before, empires rise and fall. Nobody can remain at the top forever. We've had our time with the Invincibles. The Invincibles. I was just thinking, are you PP? Are you an Arsenal supporter? It's like having a disaster of a season so far. The silence surrounding Mustafi is deafening. I hope they don't offer him a new. Well, they already offered him a new contract, and he said, "No, no, no, thank you. No, 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 I'm all right. No, 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 I don't want it. No, really, I don't want to. I want to leave in September. So, September in the summer. So get him out. Get him out." Bellingham is going to be class. Get rid of Eddie and Willock. They're not on the same planets as Bellingham. Very, very special. Fulham must stay. Yes, he must. So I can go through this very, very quickly. Willock and Eddie can go. Michael Johnson. Is it the same Michael Johnson? I know a couple of Michael Johnsons. Do not forget to subscribe so you can also get alerted next time Handsome Alex is going live. I'm not so handsome. I'm not sure my wife. I don't think my wife would agree with you. Handsome. You can tell Ashley's my. You can tell he's my moderator, can't you? Cheeky chappy. I have to say, I don't even think we should sell Nketiah. I tend to agree. Loan him to Wolves. If it improves his game, great. If not, sell him in the summer when we can hopefully get more money for him. I agree, Martini. Yeah, sell him. No. Check out Exxon from FC Basel. 10 goals, 4 assists in 20 games as a CM. Much better alternative to Isco, who cost 20 million as he's 19. Okay, I need to check out this guy. Actually, back in the day, back the transfer window in the summer, I did say to a lot of you guys, if you want me to feature a particular player, let me know in the live comments, and I will do my research, and I'll do a specific video, and I will give you a shout out in the video. So maybe we'll start to do that again. Yeah. So if you want me to feature a specific player, I will research the player. I'll do a video, and I'll give you a shout out in the video. It won't be more than like 2 minutes, a 2-minute video anyway. How about the issue of Buendia? Is our boss will have interest on this player? He's not. Gershom, good evening. He's not coming to Arsenal. Daniel Fark, the manager of Norwich, said that we're doing fine. Why would you want to sell your best asset? They're in first position in the championship. Wouldn't make any sense to me. Looking at the table and the way season has gone so far, anyone can win this title and top. Yeah, it's quite tight, isn't it? It's very, very tight. Oops. Which key players is Arsenal eyeing apart from Isco? So many to mention. No, Julian Brandt, Emi Buendia. Are you Arteta in or out? I'm manager in. Any manager. I don't like to see managers or hear managers losing their jobs. Do you think Arteta can change his ways? He has a bias for players that are not putting their weight. I understand that. I understand, and he will learn the hard way. I guess maybe you're talking about Shaka. He played with Willian when he had Pepe and Martin on the bench. Yeah, Michael Johnson. He will learn the hard way. You can't have favourites. You can't have favourites. If the players are not on form, if they've been, red carded, they haven't apologised. How can you still play the player when the player hasn't even apologised? But yet with Gabriel, he apologised because Pepe was made to apologise. So Shaka has not apologised. But I understand what you're saying. Hidre says, crazy to think there's players no one's watched or even heard of still in their teens going for £20 million. Yeah. Football is big business. Big business. Guys, I have arrived at the end of this Tuesday evening live show. Thank you to each and every one of you who's tuned in. I saw my moderator say, how many of you guys have subscribed? Thumbs up. I didn't see not one thumb up. Ashley, what are you doing? Do your moderating job, matey. Nobody put a thumbs up. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to Canon 40 TV. Hit the bell notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here on this channel. You can also use the super chat button if you want to make a donation and support Canon 40 TV. Or you can become a member on Canon 40 TV. What do you get? Look at the ticker tape. It tells you. Discount on merchandise. You can see behind the scenes footage. You can see how I do my voiceovers, how I edit the videos, how I do the artwork, or maybe not in so many cases. Become a member. If you're not in the region where you cannot see the join button, which should be next to the subscribe button, you can also make a donation through our PayPal. The PayPal connection is in the description box. Thank you so very much for that. Hey, what's that? Cheeky. There was 10, now there's 33. 35 what? 35 what? What, new subscribers? What, since I started, there's been 35 new subscribers. Are you sure, actually, D? This is good Specsavers. I do, actually. I do. Take care and stay safe. Up the Gunners. Martina, thank you very much. I finally got to read your comments in the live chat. My moderator actually gave me a hard time. Thumbs up. You said there was no thumb. I didn't see any thumbs up. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go back. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about now. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm done and dusted. Again, no more morning shows because I'm back at my job here in the school. I will be back, however, tomorrow evening. Give you some more live news, but also look out for my brother's segment, The Voice of Reason. Yes, so I need to edit the video. But anyway, guys, for those of you who have tuned in for the first time, make sure it's not the last time. But if by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, well, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.